Hey, my name is Sergey. I'm from Irkutsk. I'm traveling across France and Belgium with no money. Found some sweets. The disorder could manifest when you're 26 or older. You can't do that on holy grounds. With me, I have an envelope with 100 euros in it. If I spend or somehow use this money, my trip will immediately end and I'll have to return to Irkutsk immediately. I hope I won't have to. We'll see. Let's go.
Can I change myself? How long I'm gonna grow older? We are gonna regret a lot about love, I wonder. Who do you want to be when you are 140? Who do you want to be in your 140? Who do you want to be when you are 140? Who do you want to be in your 140?
I arrived 2 days ago. I spent the first night at the airport. Then I had to walk to the city. At first I was trying to hitchhike or get a bus or some kind of taxi, but I ended up having to walk. That wasn't too bad though. The trip wasn't long. I got to walk through cornfields and I even found tasty berries to eat. On my way I came across an abandoned Uber bike. I was able to ride it to the city center. I had to reach the central train station by 6 p.m. in order to catch the food giveaway. The giveaway didn't actually happen that day, but the homeless people there told me that they would help me find free food. And they did help me. They had an entire basket of sandwiches, and they allowed me to take some. I spent that night in some random building. I was lucky to find an open door, walked around for a while, and I was able to find myself a comfy spot. I went downstairs and was able to hide under those stairs and sleep there. I'm feeling kind of strange today. Maybe my body is still getting used to the climate. In theory, I'm set. I could just come back to the staircase every night and sleep there all I want. Nobody seems to go there. And I know where to get food. I'm basically set. The survival part of the trip is taken care of. Now we need something fun to do. We need to be curious. I spent the day walking around town, just thinking. Then I found a hostel, just a random one, and went in to take a look. I was looking for hostels yesterday too, but I was only able to find really grandiose and expensive ones. I came across one pretty reputable looking one today too, but this one I did manage to enter. I met an Italian woman there who actually knew a bit of Russian. We talked for a while. Her Russian wasn't great, but that's okay. She offered me some food. Well, she asked if I was hungry, and I told her that I was, so she warmed up some pasta for me. We exchanged numbers so we can get in touch if she ever came to Irkutsk. She texted me almost immediately. She offered for me to stay at her place, I think. Something like that. Well, she offered to spend the night at her apartment because she had to stay at the hotel for the night anyway, and her apartment was unoccupied. So now I'm thinking, well, I've made up my mind. I think I'll take the opportunity. I already told her I would. Half an hour until her shift is over. Maybe I could help with something.
Yeah.
When Katya was still in university in Italy, she used to learn Russian because she really wanted to read Russian literature in the original language. I was wrong about the situation. Katya doesn't have to stay in the hostel, and that's why I can actually be here. I guess she has her own room here, like a staff room.
Для персонала.
I suppose we won't be checking out Belgian apartments today. That's fine.
I can pick up any. This or this? Okay. This is the plug. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Katya told me that she could give me her keys because she had to stay at the hostel anyways. Then the plans changed. In any case, she just let me stay in the hostel staff room, which was at the top floor. So here I am. I still have no money. Katya left an hour or so ago. She told me that I had to leave before 11 a.m. I want to go downstairs and see if there's any kind of breakfast for me to take part in.
В каждому.
I don't know if they even serve food here. Well, if they don't, in any case, I'll come back here and pack my stuff.
Сюда и начать собираться.
Особо не надейтесь. Нажми и дыши. Ноль. Ноль.
Obviously, I wasn't going to get a free breakfast served to me. Nobody even knows me here except for Katya. Though, with my past experiences, I know I should be able to just come up to the counters and take something and nobody would mind. So I did. Barely made it on time for breakfast.
Прям впритык.
As I was getting my food, they started packing up. I got a lot, though maybe I'll have to save some for lunch.
Завтрак на обед.
Soy milk cereal, coffee, an apple, and a pear. Condensed milk, maybe. Something like that. Some butter, bread, and a lot of cheese. This was a great idea. I want to try combining two types of butter here.
Два вида масла.
It didn't cross my mind that I need a knife for this. Too late now.
Уже их там не возьмешь, походу.
I'm thinking I might be able to leave my stuff here. It shouldn't matter that I don't live here, right?
Когда оставляешь,
I'll just leave my things here and take them again in the evening. I
оставь.
don't really want to come here when it's Katya's shift.
Ходи сюда, когда Катя будет проводить. Чтобы
I don't want to make her think that I'm just coming back to get more freebies from her.
типа пришел.
Don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Или еще такое, что вот этого не было, поэтому думаю,
Don't want to be awkward.
короче, сделал бы
I made myself some cheese sandwiches for the road, though, for lunch. Time to pack my stuff and go.
пойду.
I need a shower first. How's the weather? It's raining.
Дождь.
It's raining.
Идет.
Seems like this is very typical weather. I need to drop my things off.
На хранение
The door's open.
здесь открыто вроде. Так, это около замка
Here's the storage room.
поставляют.
There are no locks. Let's just put our stuff here. I didn't even have to ask for permission to leave my belongings here. Apparently, the receptionists are all on break.
Ресепшн перерыв 3 часа.
Finally, I don't have the weight of my backpack slowing me down. I took my sandwiches and some water with me, but other than that, nothing.
Какая-то сладкая.
I think I have a thing of peanut butter too. A complete lunch, basically. I could go back to the train station for more food. Katja told me there's a concert at the hostel tonight. Sounds fun. Could get dinner there. There's a free entry museum that I'd like to check out. Some kind of anti-art gallery. Art Brut, or whatever. So that's where we're headed.
Так что поэтому, да.
One more thing. I want to try to pass by the confectionery district I was talking about. Apparently, they often have free samples of chocolates there. I'd love to try some. Those are our options. Maybe we'll find something interesting on our way to the museum too.
Мясо какое-нибудь будет красивое.
Made it to the museum. There's a René Magritte exposition in progress.
Магрет.
Magritte, among other artists. I was just wondering if I could get in here for free. Well, I actually managed to find a ticket just laying on the ground. It says something here in French and in Dutch. I can't really read that, but I think it says all expositions, adult ticket. I'll try to use this ticket. However, I won't be allowed to record there.
Снимать нельзя, поэтому
I'll have to enjoy the expos by myself.
может быть какие-то кадры по
I
делу.
just need to see if this ticket works.
Работает или нет.
I'll have to scan this barcode. I wonder if it still works. René Magritte was pretty cool though. Is that how you pronounce his name?
А так
Seems like it's impossible to get in without a ticket. These tickets cost 10 euros.
стоят билеты.
Beginning of the 20th century, and then this one, Magritte. So there's not really a modern part anymore.
I got really lucky finding this ticket. They're expensive, you know. I didn't expect to actually get in, but I found my lucky ticket. It was raining when I came in. Maybe by now the rain has stopped.
Как раз, может, закончился, надо посмотреть.
I can't get a proper shot with this rain. Constant rain. I haven't found the chocolate shops I was looking for yet. I need to find a place to sit down and take some time to read the map. The rain just never stops. I'm back at the hostel. Katja told me earlier that there's going to be a concert here in the evening. Some kind of folk music. Sounds fun, right? I'll get dinner probably. The concert will go on until 10 p.m. If I can't find any other options, I'll take my sleeping bag with me, leaving my other belongings at the hostel. Then I'll head to the train station and find a place to sleep there. I could eat there too. Most likely, though, they'll be asleep by the time I get there. We'll see. Here we are. There's the hostel. These guys are Katja's friends. They're a traveling band from Italy. I'm not too sure about these guys. The music was all right, but after talking to them, I don't know. It was fun, though. A good experience overall. Katja got me some dinner. Thank you, Katja. Yesterday she gave me Italian spaghetti. This time it's some vegetable thing. I was able to stay at the hostel for a second day in a row. Katja doesn't mind me. It's been raining all day today. I was able to visit the museums after finding a ticket on the ground. Lucky. I hope that tomorrow it won't be as rainy. Then I'll have more opportunities, and I'll find some more interesting places to visit. If it keeps raining, though, I guess we'll just have to run past the main landmarks and leave. Might have to do that the day after tomorrow. I won't be coming back here. Definitely won't be staying here tomorrow, just out of principle. I can sleep on the street. It'll be fine. Well, that's it. I still have no money. I'm in Belgium. Good morning. It's 9:20 a.m., almost 9:30. Breakfast is about to end, so let's go get our food. It's still raining outside. It's still raining, and yeah, that's pretty annoying. Sorry, I'm half asleep. Let's go have breakfast and get our stuff. Then we'll see what's next. That day was Saturday, which meant breakfast time was extended by 30 minutes. I was in a hurry, but when I arrived, I realized I had plenty of time to have a nice, leisurely breakfast meal. This is the gallery district. I kind of want to knock on some door and ask, like, would you invite me in for a cup of tea? We can peek into some galleries, check things out. Sounds like a plan. I shouldn't be afraid to record things. Well, I'm not afraid. I'm just uncomfortable sometimes. I don't like getting stared at or when people actually tell me not to record. What does that say? What is that? That's a church, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's a church. Can I come in? Maybe here?
Bonjour. Just take a look.
I think upstairs, third floor.
Okay.
Third floor. Oh, it's a Seventh-day Adventist church. I mean, hey, I can work in a church. I've done it in Zambia. Well, let's go. Third floor, she said. Seventh-day Adventist. All right, then.
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
Круто. Bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais? Huh? Irlandês.
Inglês?
Yeah, English. Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
good, very good.
I just came to see what's happened here.
Ah, okay. No.
Could you-
It's a baby shower.
Baby shower room.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're gonna review if it's a boy or a girl.
Okay. All right.
Do you want something to eat?
Yeah, please.
Some Brazilian things.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I think it's.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
Awesome. Man, that was weird. I just got in, said nothing, didn't tell anyone about my trip, didn't really ask for anything, and they were just like, hey, kind stranger, have this, and goodbye. That was really nice of them. The Seventh-day Adventists left a very good impression on me, that's for sure. I forgot to use the toilet, though. At least I got some more food.
Неудобно было с едой в туалет.
This is where I was.
То есть вот отсюда я вышел, вот
I saw this now hiring sign, and I decided to check inside.
вышел, сейчас пробую.
I tried these snacks that they gave me. Some of them are decent. They're kind of like dumplings, like sweet dumplings. You know, I'm not hungry, and I still have some food stashed for lunch, but this is nice. I have, let's see, 2 eggs, cheese, some bread, some chocolate paste, a banana, an apple, a pear, some crisps,
Короче,
and now I've got these things as well. I'll just eat them now, no point in storing them for later. That's beautiful. Wonderful photo. Is that a photo? I think it's open, but I don't see the point in going in.
спрашивайте.
Tea room. Let's see. I just want to find some candy. Just see what it looks like at least. Man, the design here is really great. Beautiful. 18 pieces for 18 euro. Decent price, really. 70 rubles per candy piece. Not terrible. The tea room is this way. I'm a little nervous. I know this feeling usually goes away. My initial plan was to try and find some kind of free sampling room, but I was caught off guard by how great everything looked. I found some empty rooms though. In theory, I could sneak into one of these rooms and sleep here today. The shops are closing, and so are the cafes.
Постепенно закрываются.
At least the weather is better now. It feels great to wander around in the city, not looking at the map, just walking around. Hey, my name is Sergey. I'm from Irkutsk. I'm traveling across France and Belgium with no money. Found some sweets. The disorder could manifest when you're 26 or older. You can't do that on holy grounds. With me, I have an envelope with 100 euros in it. If I spend or somehow use this money, my trip will immediately end and I'll have to return to Irkutsk immediately. I hope I won't have to. We'll see. Let's go.
Never change myself. Can I change myself? How long? How long I'm gonna grow older? We are gonna regret a lot about the love I wonder. Who do you want to be when you are 140? Who do you want to be in your 140? Who do you want to be when you are 140? Who do you want to be in your 140?
Some of these Belgian cathedrals are over 1,000 years old. They are clear representatives of Gothic culture. It's great that they actually let visitors stay for a while. In Russian churches, that isn't really the case. You can rest or hide from the rain here. Just wandering around the city, I came across this cathedral. It's the Notre Dame de Sablon. It's one of the oldest cathedrals in Brussels. Sometimes, especially when I leave buildings like this cathedral, I forget what country I am actually in. For some reason, this happens most when I leave cathedrals or churches. Maybe it's because of how similar they all are. Well, now that I say that, Zambian cathedrals were not like this at all. It's a great site. Locals keep it in good condition. A lot of the building is wooden. You can really feel the Gothic atmosphere. It's nice. It's quite a unique style. After visiting the cathedrals, I continued to look for hostels and for work. That's a hostel. Should we come in? Let's come in. We found another hostel. I want to come in and ask for some kind of volunteer work. Just want to get a feel for this new place.
Что такое? Bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes.
I just want to ask about the work. Do you need any help as a volunteer here?
For the moment, I'm not sure if we're just looking for someone. What you can do is always send your CV
Okay.
to us. And if we're still looking for someone, because I know he has some job interviews, so I'm not sure
All right.
if it's still available or not. It depends how the job interviews. But just, do you live in Brussels?
No.
No.
I'm just traveling.
Yeah. Just send it to here. Brussels@vih.be. You send your CV, motivation, and also how long you can stay and whatever, and then we will send you a reply.
All right.
Because for the moment, I know we have some job interviews this week, so I'm not sure if we're still looking for someone, but you can always send a CV.
Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm new here in Brussels, right, in Belgium. Maybe you know also another place where I can find some kind
You
of
can
job.
always try the other youth hostels. You have two.
Okay, hostels and also where
Hostels.
I can,
What
because I'm not from Europe, it's impossible to find the work here.
Normally, hostels is possible,
Okay.
but it's a volunteer job. Eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Jacques Brel. and maybe Generation Europe.
But excluding the hostels, where I can find like construction here or what?
Oh, that I don't know.
Okay. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Yeah, for you to say bye.
Bye.
One night cost 46.80. 46 euros for 1 day at a hostel. Oh no, wait. 26. Is that for like a room or a bed? No, look. Price per person. One person, 47 euro. Wow. 3,500 rubles. They asked me to fill in some blanks. If I tell them I only need a job for 2 days, they won't need me. Finding work here is easy. It's just not very realistic for my purposes. You work for 3 hours a day and you get food and a bed. 3 hours? That's like one morning worth of work. Then you can do whatever you want for the rest of the day. Maybe I can do that in France, in Paris. It's raining again. Again. The streets are always empty because of the rain. We should get out of here. Who wants to throw a ball when you can throw an axe? Can I come in here? I doubt it. That's pretty cool, though. Maybe this is the way in.
Bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais?
Yeah.
I don't want to play. I just want to take a look here and make video. Is that possible?
Sure, as long as you don't go in there, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So the idea is that clients can go past this point, but otherwise, no, because it's a safety issue.
All right. It's pretty popular, right?
It's quite popular, yeah, over the years, over the months.
And how many this kind of place in Belgium, in Brussels?
In Belgium?
In Brussels.
Well, with Cathedrals, so this company is. We're just opening in Antwerp, another one, and then in Brussels there's another one called Tom, which is a competitor.
And it's popular like in Europe, or it's like.
Yeah, it's quite popular. So this is actually quite popular in Paris.
All right.
And in France mostly, and I think there's some in London as well, but I'm not sure.
Cool. Okay, thanks a lot and have a good day.
Cool. The guy told me it's okay to enter random places and ask for work. Well, that's what we'll be doing. I'll ask around in some cafes. I can wash the dishes for them or clean something. For food, or maybe for a tiny bit of money.
За что? Вот ну не за еду, а вот за хотя бы чуть-чуть евро.
Get a load of this guy.
Странного типа.
He doesn't speak English.
Говорит по-английски.
Should I join him? What a lad.
Thank you so much. Yes, il y a deux caméramans qui me filment, c'est déjà bien.
Okay, I will just repeat.
Repeat, music. You can?
Okay, I will.
Okay. Hello, so look at me.
It was actually really nice to be able to join this guy. It made me realize how little people really care. In a good way, though. No one's pointing any fingers. Traveling around Europe, you see a lot of people just dancing in the streets, enjoying life. Vibes in Russia are completely different.
All right, Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Very good.
Thanks.
You have a numéro?
Huh?
En fait,
I don't understand what he's saying.
je dois avoir des danseurs professionnels, tu vois. Mais toi, tu danses très bien.
Très bien. I don't understand.
Ah, you dance good.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. But
very good.
I'm musician.
You, musicien.
Techno.
Techno. Ah, yes. I love techno.
Cool.
Yes, very, very good.
Cool. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Awesome. That dude was nice. I helped him with his performance, and now he's leaving. There he goes. Why is he leaving? Because he's achieved his goal? He completed his mission, right? He was able to get someone's attention to make someone smile, right?
Или почему?
That was nice. Good on him.
Этот тип так делает.
Check this out. This one has a help sign.
Со значком помощь.
I wonder what he's looking for.
Интересно, что он ищет. Bonjour. Why? Or Russian? Or Romanian? You need help, right, or not? Parlez-vous anglais? Okay, si wish. How I can help you? Let's make something together. You don't want to talk.
The man is holding up a sign that says help, so I tried to ask him how I could help him. He let me know that I should go. I think the camera tipped him off. That was kind of rude, so I decided to stick around. I stayed for at least 30 minutes. He kept on ignoring me, and nobody approached him in the 30 minutes I was there. I want to go back to the train station now. It's a good place to sleep. I got a cardboard box to help with the sleeping bag. I want to talk to that Romanian guy again. This help guy was completely silent. I can't tell you where he's from. There's my Romanian friend. He has so much food. I guess he's responsible for the food around here.
Oh yeah, Sergey.
Yeah, Sergey.
Sergey.
Like your father's name, right?
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything all right. I just want to ask where I can sleep here, any place, right?
Because I don't sleep here
All right.
tonight.
Hello, man.
Tu dors ici, toi, Alex?
How are you doing? Huh? Dormir? Oh, yeah.
Oui.
Okay.
You ask for Alex?
All right.
And you have Alex? You want much?
No, I'm
want
good.
much?
I'm good. I have.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Take your...
Yeah, cool. Merci beaucoup. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
So wholesome. It's like I'm at a hotel. I still have no money, but I have plenty of food, and I honestly feel safe here. The Romanian guy recognized me. He even remembered my name. He let everyone here know that I'm a good guy. They allocated a spot for me to sleep in. They're nice to me. They asked me numerous times if I was hungry, if I needed anything. Very wholesome. Hotel level service.
Super сервис.
I was sitting over there, just looking at my phone, and some girls walked by. They saw my cardboard and my sleeping bag, and they gave me some food. They thought I was homeless, which I guess is true today.
Sergey, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're new here?
yeah,
Okay, do you know Sami Social?
okay.
Yeah, have you slept at Sami Social? You want a bed?
No, I just will spend one night today and tomorrow I'll start to go to another city.
Ah, okay, okay.
So I'm fine.
Just passing by, alright.
Yeah, I think bye. Thank you so much.
Anyways, if you have any troubles, just don't hesitate to call us.
All right. So, and
you ever-
I can have a bed somewhere
Yeah,
here.
you just need to call at 5 in the afternoon. Just give your name and your date of birth, then you will have a bed.
Okay, cool. Maybe I will try.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Really? How it works, man? How it works? Cool.
The social system is fucking nice here.
Yeah. What is your work? What is your hobby? What are you doing in the past?
What I do,
Yeah.
I relax. I watching live television.
No. Like before, like 10
in
years.
my old
10,
life. In
yeah.
my old life.
10
before
years
I go
ago.
On the streets. I'm 18 years on the streets now.
18 years.
Long time. I'm old man. In my old life, I was a professional cook. I have a restaurant. I have building a house. I was married. I have a BMW, a Ducati motorbike, 2 children. Yes, a dog and a cat. Yeah. Complete life. 7 persons cook for me in my restaurant.
And then you just quit in one day or something
No,
happened.
my woman get crazy and she say, we crash.
Une bouteille d'eau, les gars?
Merci beaucoup.
Now we have crash. And I must pay everything for it. And then I must close my restaurant. I lose my house. I stay on the street. The first 4 or 5 years, I think I need to go back to the street. And after 7, I say, fuck this street. I'm free. I can make what I need, like you. You say, oh, tomorrow I go in another city. I travel. Yeah. This is luxury. You're a rich person because you're free. You have time and you're free. And that looks the stable person. I have nothing because I have a fucking smile on my face. And this robot does.
Yeah.
So the best psychology studio what you can make is on the street. You don't can learn this in the university.
Yeah.
Psychology. You learn this on the street, really. Sushi Express, yeah. It's a sushi shop.
It's from sushi shop?
Yeah, from here. He closed now and he bring us every night what he have. Sorry. Me.
Bon, y a pas un centre pour les brûler ou quelque chose comme cela?
You hungry?
No, I'm
Eat.
full.
You're
I'm
welcome.
full. I just wanna. Actually, twice here I ate the Italian food. Once Thai food. Once just sandwiches from here. Now it's Japanese. When I will take the Belgian food, you know?
You ask me what is the life on the street when you have no money? Now you see what is.
Random people keep bringing food to the homeless. You can tell that they enjoy it. The city folk enjoys sharing food with others in need. I don't know where this food is from. It must be restaurant leftovers. They know that if you bring leftover food to the train station, the food will not go to waste. Most of the time, it's the best decision. The station chief is out. He's a friend to everyone here. He's no stranger.
Всех поддерживает.
Some of these homeless dudes remind me of monks. They're like modern day monks. They've adapted to their difficult conditions. There is so much food that they even play with it. Our evening fun is over. It's fascinating. The talks they have and the things they do for each other. It's interesting to see the social support system at work too. They have all the water, food, and warm clothes they could ask for. They have places to sleep. And still at zero, we're in Brussels.